Hey guys, I do trust that you are smelling great. Do you want to know how adventure smells? No, not Aventure by Al Haramain. Adventure, like going into the wild and climbing mountains. Yep, this fragrance, Indiana Jones fragrance, smells like adventure. Now, we're not going to go into much details regarding the bottle because it is not that good looking and it's not that interesting either. To me it looks like an aftershave bottle, but the interesting part of the bottle is that even though it's so simple, it looks so cheap, it does have the Lucasfilm copyrights. So, let's see the sprayer. It does release quite a lot of juice. Okay, let me tell you about the scent. Because I wasn't able to find the notes of this one anywhere on the web. All I did find was that it is a citrusy fresh fragrance. And okay, I agree with that. It is a bit citrusy, it is fresh, but it's not that summery citrusy. I'm getting leather, lots of it. I'm getting pine, I think it's a pine note there, and definitely some herbal note. It has some hints of tea, herbal tea. And I'm also getting something animalic. Overall, I like it. Quite manly. But do you see where I'm going? That this smells like adventure? You got pine, you got citruses, you got herbal notes, animalic notes, you got leather notes. Isn't this how Indiana Jones is supposed to smell? The quality of the juice is not that great, but the price is not high either. I'm going to get back to this in a moment. Let me get back to the notes and the smell. And I'm going to tell you a funny story. On the web, this one is labeled as for kids. So, how is this supposed to be for kids? Really, I don't see a kid smelling like this. Really? Indiana Jones, the great adventurer, smelling like a kid? I don't think so. But fortunately, the fragrance itself does resemble a smell that makes you think of adventure and of the great Indiana Jones. Now, the biggest disadvantage of this fragrance, besides the crappy looking bottle, the performance of this juice really sucks. I'm getting around 2 hours, maybe 3 hours of longevity, but a very good projection. For the first hour, this one projects really good. Let's move on to versatility. I see a man at least 28 years old and above wearing this. It does work for a casual outfit, day-to-day activity, and regarding the season, yeah, this could work any season except winter because it definitely doesn't have the power and the lasting power of a strong juice. Also, people's reactions to this is not that great either. Don't expect compliments. Maybe you will get some if you're lucky, but this is more for your personal taste and not for the opinion of the people around you. It smells kind of dated. It has a tiny bit of that barbershop smell, but it doesn't feel completely dated. Last but not least, the price is awesome, meaning that this costs about $5 to $6. And for this price, guys, you can't complain very much. The problem is that you can find this easily. The big question is, of course, is it worth buying? Well, if you're a gentleman who likes wearing this type of fragrances and you are a big fan of Indiana Jones, I think this could work for you. I mean, I appreciate the fragrance for what it is, for what is supposed to smell like, and it does deliver. But like I said, don't expect outstanding performance and quality. For $5, this is quite okay. So, until the next video, guys, I am going to smell like adventure.